Hello, everybody. Welcome back once again to the Legend of the Dragoon playthrough. My Legend of the Dragoon playthrough. I can still manage to get that intro wrong, even after 17 videos. This one's 18th. Anyways, all right. So here we are at Kazas. Yeah, I don't know. Fair enough. Close enough, right? All right. So what are we doing here? I think I wanted to do some different setups here. I think I want to leave Shauna in, but I want Albert back in as well. Hashel's already at level 14, and he's only got 2 additions right now. I don't think I'm done with his double punch, but we're close. Rose already has her, I think, whip smack maxed out, so she's on her second one as well. But also their levels are really good in comparison to Shauna and not Levitz. I wanted to say Levitz there, but the king, Albert. And then there, I just picked up a Stardust. There's quite a few Stardust here. I could have swore there was 6, which I think will put us up to 20. This is just a little bit of an interesting kind of like plot filler, I guess. So here we've got some mercenaries signing up to be Sandora's soldiers, but Sandora is not doing so hot these days when it comes to the war. Or at least there's a couple of aspects where things aren't looking so great. For one, we killed their dragon, or one of their dragons, or whatever. And then there was something else too. What was the other thing? I think yeah, here we go. Oh, Helena has fallen. Yeah, we just broke Albert out. So yeah, so a couple of setbacks for Sandora that we have contributed to. This is awesome. So anyways, another mercenary comes in and kind of talks the other one down. So this guy just says, yeah, I mean, this is basically what happens all the time now. If you've got money problems, take this. That's awesome. The dude just gives you 100 gold, which is actually pretty funny. So Sandora's own recruiter basically pays you off. Just says, hey, which is actually a very interesting aspect. And here there's another Stardust up here at the top, as well as that attack ball and that treasure chest. But again, very, very interesting where the recruiter himself essentially, it's not bribes us, right, to not sign up, but he's basically like, you shouldn't do this. And if you're that strapped for cash, just take this and go, essentially. So that was actually pretty cool. Let's see what these guys. Even losing the dragon must have been part of the plan. This is the crazy stuff. That's man, I gotta look at what this initial guy said again. Hang on one sec. Whatever. The first guy there, that wasn't all that important, but that second guy and what he says there, boy, just completely delusional. The dragon dying must have been part of the plan all along. And without getting political, that reminds me of recent events. And I shouldn't even say that. That's just, it's an indication, I think, of some people's weird thought processes. Twister Glaive. This is a new weapon for Albert. I think it's Wind Elemental, which he's a Wind Element already. So I suppose that fits. And obviously it is better. So we're going to equip that right away. Wind-based attack, yeah. So, yeah. I always like getting new stuff, especially when it's upgrades, because it's not always upgrades when you get new stuff. Apparently in this game, so a couple of Items in the Helena prison remind me. Or, anyways, it's been 20 years. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. We've seen some things, essentially. All right. Makes sense. They run the inn. Up here, I believe, is the, or a shop. And, oh, that's right, this guy. Can I talk to you a little? You guys look like the adventurous sort. Well, I can tell just from how you look. In addition, you have been on a very risky adventure. Well. I can smell it from your aura. By the way, I have a great story to tell you because you appreciate the real stuff. Just between you and me, I defeated the dragon Firebrand. If you don't trust me, look at this. It's the feather. Whoa, don't touch it. Trust me right now. I want to do this. Oh, God. The Dragon Beater. For a limited time offer, I'll give you this dragon's feather for free. Didn't he just tell us not to touch it? Or it would, like, poison us or something? Is there a guy who defeated Firebrand in here? It must be you. Come with us. Wait a minute. I'm just a businessman. I was lying about the dragon. Love it. Love it. Grifter gets taken for a ride to jail. There's another Stardust here. I think that's 4. I think. Hopefully I've been counting that right. But, alright. Heat Blade, Longbow. Oh, fire-based attack. Okay. Well, so now, Dart's got his, element-based weapon as well. Armlet. I think I bought one of those because I wanted a third one. And then the iron knee pieces are upgrades, just basic boot upgrades. We haven't had really much for boot upgrades, I guess, the entire game yet. So that's kind of nice. And here I'm just going to sell a couple of things because I wanted to get one more set, I believe, for Albert. Oops. Let's go back in there. And yeah, there we go. Hashel comes with a set equipped already, so didn't need to buy any for him, so that was nice. And I think that put me at exactly 0 gold, so I'm just completely out of money right now. But that's okay. We've got some really good gear now, so we're looking good. All right, I saw the soldiers making scary faces and hanging out over there. There are lots of scary soldiers, and I can't go to Popo's house. Last few days, the guards became stricter. It seems they're expecting something. Oh, okay. Well, that's lovely. Stricter or more strict? Last few, I guess maybe it is. Maybe stricter is a word. Maybe that works. Seems weird to me. Anyways, all right. So here's the gate, or the front gate to the castle, and we can't go in here. I think breaking through the front gate will work. Let's do some more research. We may find a good way to sneak in. Yeah, let's do that. Bale fell. The war will end soon. Extra, the entire force of the Imperial Knighthood occupies Bale. Under the ground over there is a fort. Of course it was used as a fort long ago. Okay, well that's cool. I like underground forts. Those are always cool, right? Yeah, all right. So, excuse me, we're going to make our way down here. There's a lot of people I'm going to talk to on the way, as well as some buildings we need to go to. When we came here, this fort was abandoned, and it was a mess. The war is going on, and we are short of medicine. I wonder how long we will have to endure this. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, I was born here, but it has been almost 8 years since then. Wow, what? New Serdio party. I want to join too, but what should I do? We'll join the new party then, dude. Looks very unfinished because it used to be a fort, but it's very durable. There are too many stairs. But, okay. This place reminds me of Fort Condor from Final Fantasy VII for some reason. There's a Stardust, obviously, here in the bookshelf, so pick that up. I think that's number 5. The war doesn't produce anything. It just spreads death for naught. True. When we don't have anything to eat, we go outside the city and pick edible plants, although being outside is dangerous. Oh, okay. That's not a great situation. Alright, so let's head down here. Oh, okay. That's weird. Just brings us right back outside. Oh, thought that was going to be some sweet shortcut. Apparently not. Alright, what's this kid say? It's between you and me. Don't tell other people. Listen, actually. What? Okay. Did King Albert really get caught? Yeah, he did. He also really got rescued. So, you know, there's that. Is it true that Bell is under occupation? Does this country... Oh, I missed that. Sorry. Man at item shop. I don't think I bought anything here, mostly because I don't have any money, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if any of that stuff is really worth buying. Here's another Stardust. Boom. Again, I think that's number 6 for Kazas. Oh, and there's another Stardust. Okay. I thought there was only 6 here, so I may have been one ahead of myself the entire time there. So my bad. My bad on the counting. But I think that puts us at 20. Don't tell the soldiers. Buy something. Yes, let's do that. Oh no, that stuff's garbage. Fake power wrist and fake shield. Those are not worth buying. I don't even know why those are in the game, frankly. Maybe I'm missing something. But yeah. All right. Let's head back outside. I believe that was the last Stardust. So again, I don't know. I thought there was 6, and I'm pretty sure we started the area with 14, which would, you know, put us at 20. So anyways. All right, so do we want to join the new Serdio party? I want to let you in, but I have to ask you 3 questions. First question, which country do you want to win, Basel or Sandora? The answer here is I cannot say which. The important thing is to end the war as soon as possible, not winning or losing. I think so too. I always hate respite remains fight regardless of who wins or not. What should kids do? Take care at home. Cannot send kids to battle, but somebody has to take care so that people fighting have some place to come back to. I agree. There are some things we too can do. The last question. Why do people have to fight? This one's to protect something. If war is to obtain or destroy something, I'll throw my sword away. I only fight to protect something. I think so too. People should only fight to protect something. I learned that from my grandpa. You had a good grandpa, but you are Popo. I am Popo. I am a representative of the new Serdio party. I am campaigning to help people who are having hard times because of the war. It is amazing. I heard about the party, but I didn't think the representative would be this young. Oh, did we meet somewhere? We've never met before, but you might know my face. I am Albert, the King of Basel. Oh my god, you are King Albert. Someone's excited. Very excited. He's literally doing backflips. He is so excited. I've been waiting for this day to come. The day King Albert liberates Kazas and sets us free. What are we here for? We will end the war. Or that's what we're here for. We will end the war, sorry. But I don't think these few people can break through the defenses of the Black Castle. Don't worry, we can do it. We can't tell you how, though. They say that the power once was the card that liberated humans from Winglies. Now it is an ace to open up our own fate. It's like a dream. Now I can look for my father and mother when the war ends. Yikes. Don't waste time babysitting like that. Why don't you think about how to get in the castle? Okay. I'm just a kid, but I can show you how to get in the castle. Can you? Yes. This place used to be a fortress, so there's a secret path to get to the Black Castle. Secret path, now we're closer. Come with me now. Please wait. If we fail, it'll be too risky for you. We will come back after we prepare. I got it. I'll be waiting at the secret path. Please hurry up. Okay. And I'm going to save here, which isn't a bad idea because the dungeon coming up is quite long. And let's just see here. Again, so I was at 14 Stardust. Now I am at 20. There you go. So indeed, it is 6 Stardust that we get in Kazas. And I was apparently ahead 1 the entire time when I was trying to count them. So my bad on that. Are you ready to go into the Black Castle? Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, we are ready. The only thing left is to make it to the Black Castle. I almost gave up when I heard Bale was taken. I thought, oh, my campaign was vain, but I thought, good luck. Yes, we will defeat Toll and then the war to prevent a precipitation of Saravu and Celeste. I guess it will be serious for the first time in a while, and for the people who desire peace, I'll fight. And I'm going ahead. Okay. Rose doesn't believe in using that rope. She's not interested at all. Fair enough. Alright, so this is the initial part of the castle. We're going to go down this first rope to get the treasure chest down there. Now, again, man, this place totally reminds me of... what was the name of that place? I just said Fort Condor in Final Fantasy VII. So... I don't know. Maybe it shouldn't. Maybe it should remind me of something else. But that's what it reminds me of. So there. All right, so let's head back up, and I think we need to skip this next rope. And okay, I guess I'm going down here. Oh yeah, because the stairs is dead end. That rope's a dead end. So slide down the second one again. Do some backtracking. And drop down this rope. And head to the right. And up the stairs. No, I'm sorry. Ladder. Then the stairs. Then another ladder. And yet another ladder. Wouldn't you just know it? I like the buckets going upward. I don't know if that's supposed to be like a water source, but... some of these enemies are avoidable. I am not going to bother. I'm just going to fight them because I want to get experience and I want to be leveling up my additions and all that fun stuff. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to try to not blow it on too many of these additions. Boy, even with that new weapon, Dart is not hitting very hard with Crush Dance, which is a bit of a shame, but whatever. Oops. So I'm not sure here if these Sandoras are... It's possible, actually, that they're not... Actually, I want to say I'm not sure, like, if, you know, equipping his old sword would have been better. But because I don't know how the like the element system works in this game, where you know, I know definitely some enemies are weak to certain elements, but like I don't know if they get like a, you know, defense boost against others. Which again, in this case, I guess it's possible that Dart is at a disadvantage because he's got that heat blade. But again, I don't know at all if that's how that works, and I should probably look into that. I guess it's a little too late now that I've already been through here, but I guess it would be interesting to know nonetheless. So I guess stay tuned on that. Albert still doing amazing damage though. A lot of it is due to his additions, but you know, he's got a brand new weapon though too, so that helps. And here I'm going to put the therapy ring back on Shauna, which I think it actually is a good way to go. Okay. Ouch. All right. Yeah, so let's Albert's timing on Rod Typhoon is a lot more difficult than Leavitt's, by the way. He's got that, like the first hit's really easy. The second hit is a little bit tougher. Third hit's even tougher. And then the fourth hit, actually, I think maybe you could argue that the fourth hit is actually pretty easy because you hit it almost immediately after the third. But it's just really weird timing, in comparison to Leavitz's Rod Typhoon. So I think Leavitz's is actually easier to pull it off, but you know, whatever. It is what it is. We don't have Leavitz anymore, so not a whole lot of use in crying about it. Not a whole lot of use in crying over spilled Leavitz. Or Leavitzi, or Leavitz's. Here I think I started using the signet stones for a little bit. I don't know. They're just, you know, I don't have to worry about using additions on Shauna, so it's not like, you know, using her to do that is really, you know, hurting me in getting new additions. But and then on top of that, she doesn't really do that much damage anyway, even if you do attack. So, you know, using her to throw those out, it's not the worst thing ever. I will say, and actually, I think Shauna's gonna get hit here pretty soon, and you'll see why that's a big issue, and why it might actually be a better idea to use those signet stones on the Sandoran soldiers as opposed to these dogs. Like, sure, the dogs will run away if you, I mean, basically, if they're alone, there's a chance that they'll run away. But the Sandoran soldiers actually, I could have swore Shauna took like 150 damage from them. So, you know, they're brutal. They mess her up. So again, I think it's possible that the best use for her is using those stones and actually, you know, preventing the soldiers from taking turns. Again, as opposed to the dogs. If you just want to make sure that the dogs don't run away, then go ahead. But I don't know, whatever. Reducing tons of damage is always kind of nice too. Rod Typhoon. I will say too, though, the Rod Typhoon actually does look really cool when Albert uses it. So there's that. I think these dogs are dropping these burnouts, and I have so many spirit potions that I don't really think I need all of them. So yeah, I'm just gonna toss. I think I tossed a couple of more of those out. You know, on my way. So more and more flurry of sticks. Rod Typhoon. So yeah, I'm getting close on Rod Typhoon, and that's gonna be nice. It'll be nice to get to Gust of Wind Dance, because that edition is brutal. Looking forward to that. Although I'm not really looking forward to the timing. I feel like once I get it down, I'm pretty solid with it. But you know, now I'm rusty again, so I'm sure there will be a lot of failing. Now I know one of these battles, one of these Sandoras gets a chunk of Shauna, and it's pretty brutal. So we'll see here. And I think that was where it kind of changed my mind on where to throw the signet stone out. Here we go. Boom. Oh, miss. Okay. Not that time, I guess. I guess actually it's also possible that I've already missed it, but I don't know. I feel like I'd remember a big chunk of Shauna's health being gone. So, all right. Plunk. You know, the other thing is, it may actually be a decent idea to not be using Shauna right now and only bring her in for bosses, but I don't know. That's a tough call. I want to use her though. You know, I want to make sure that her levels are staying a little bit closer to everybody else's, and she is still. I mean, even though I have been you know, using her again, she's still a bit, or at least a little bit behind everybody else. I think she's level 12. So wow, I am failing this so bad. There we go. Yeah, that actually does look really cool now that I'm looking at it. But all right, so because my video here of the Black Castle got so long, I needed to cut it. And there, Albert leveled up, so he's at 14 now. So that's actually, that's looking pretty good. I could probably swap him out. But anyways, I'm out of time. So as always, hope the guide was helpful, and hope you join me for more videos. Thanks for watching.